Hello, my beautiful friends. What is up? How are you? It is so good to see you again. It's been a while. And I think that, it's been longer than you guys think it has because some of the videos I was posting before were, all pre recorded. And then I just kind of wasn't in the vibe. So it's been a hot second. And a lot has happened and a lot has changed. And I think it's beautiful and I think it's scary and it's fun and it's interesting, and I just think that I've really been delving into what it means to be a human. And today I want to chat with you guys kind of about my updated thoughts on manifestation, spirituality, this whole community that I've come to love so dearly and started a lot of this self-discovery for me. And I think that it was a beautiful gateway. It was a beautiful moment and I'm forever grateful for her. But I think that you guys have noticed, and even I've noticed within myself, that I don't really identify with it anymore. And I think that's okay. I think that sometimes, at least in my past, I used to hold on to things so rigidly. And I used to be like, okay, well, this is how I'm gonna get what I want. Blah, 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 blah. Everything's outside of me. I need to be better. I need to be stronger. I need to be this. I need to be that. And I've really been delving into just trusting the peace and trusting the process. And I don't really regret anything that I've believed in previously, any of the videos I've made, any of the crystal videos I've made, any of the manifestation techniques or updates or whatever. But I think that as I've come more into myself and as I've realized on this journey that it truly is about how I feel about myself, and it is about my relationship with myself, and that feeds into everything in my life. And I've noticed that in a really big way over these last 3 months. And I've been through a lot of things which the me from 6 months ago would have lost her fucking mind and just would have been like, what? Why don't you love me? Nobody loves me. Nobody stays. Whatever. Everything's falling apart. Life is happening awfully. This is so bad. And now I'm just like, okay, it's okay. And I think that I'm just in such a place of peace. And I feel like a lot of us feel like that right now. And if you've noticed on the channel, I've kind of been not posting as much, posting sporadically, all these things. And I feel like I was trying so desperately to hold on to the way I used to think, the things that I used to be passionate about, the things that I used to kind of want to explore, whether that be manifestation, whether that be law of attraction, whether that be law of assumption, all of these things. And I've kind of taken a step away from them, and I think it's obvious. I think that a lot of us have, actually, because I just was feeling such dissonance with what that was becoming. And I was at a spiritual healing session, and I was trying to explain why I felt like content creation in the spiritual space, or in the self-development space, or in the self-empowerment space was still what I wanted to do, but I wasn't sure if I was meant to be doing it in the way that I had been doing it previously, because I just wasn't passionate anymore. And I was so grateful, and I am so grateful for the platform I've created because of it. But I felt disingenuous to you guys and to this community we've created, because I was just like, I don't really vibe with that anymore. And I felt like I needed to hold on to that, to hold on to the success I've achieved here. And that's not true. You guys are here to support me on my journey, to watch me on my journey. And I think that I'm in a place now where the impact and the vulnerability I share is not so much for the recognition, but it's for those moments when I was going through this journey and I was just like, I just wish that someone would have told me this so long ago. And I know that I've chatted about self-concept until I'm blue in the face, and this channel at times has turned into a Dylan James fan account. Whoops, I just spilled my tea. Fan account. And I stand by that. It's hard for me to want to make content in this because it's all there. He's already done it. And the more that I work on my self-concept, the more that I realize that I'm not actively trying to create things, and I'm going to make another video based on things that I have passively manifested over the last week, just solely focusing on my self-concept. But I think that I want to make this rambly video for you guys because one, I want to update you on where I've been and how I've been feeling, but two, I want to say thank you for growing and evolving with me. And I think that it's not just me that's feeling these changes within my belief system, I don't feel like I'm seeking. And so any of the content that's like manifest your specific person or this or that or this or manifest a car, manifest money, it's just like, I don't resonate with any of that. I don't resonate anymore with a lot of the content that's being placed in the spirituality realm, in the like manifestation realm. And I think that we've seen a really, really big change in that. And I didn't want to keep making videos on that because it felt super inauthentic to me. And I truly, if this is the last video that anybody ever watches from me, I just want you guys to focus on yourselves. I don't want you to be trying to create anything because you think it's going to make you feel happier. I just want you to work on yourself. Work on your relationship with yourself. And whether that's using the Dylan James sleep tracks like I've preached about till I'm blue in the face, fucking do it. Whether that's going on your healing journey and going through the dips and the turns and the darkness that is, fucking do it. But do it for you. And I think that I have kind of come into a place where I just have really been seeing the connection between all of us. I've been seeing the moments where we are all truly source experiencing a human experience. We are not a human. We are source experiencing a human experience. So whatever source means to you. But if we are all source experiencing a human, then we are all of the same collective energy. So focus on you. Focus on yourself. Focus on your growth. Focus on your happiness. And everything will start to fall into place for you. I think that it can be easy to want that external validation. It can be easy to want someone to validate you. And believe me, I know. My whole world was based on external validation. My whole world was based on, from the time I can remember, it was based on someone telling me I'm healthy, someone telling me I'm good, someone telling me I'm doing a good job, someone telling me that I'm a good student, that I'm a good sister, that I'm a good friend, that whatever. And I was so addicted to that because I didn't trust myself. But I think what I've realized now is that like this feeling of peace I have within myself is truly because I put it on me to focus on myself, to love myself, to show up for myself. And I've done that by working on my self-concept. I haven't done that by manifesting a house or a car, the money or the boyfriend, because I've had all those things and I've lost them because I haven't felt good about myself. Okay? So the relationship with yourself is the most important thing. And everyone here is experiencing a different experience. They're going through their own shit. So focus on you because you truly can't control what anyone does outside of you. Because their actions and their behaviors are based on their programming and what they're doing to protect themselves or show up for themselves in the best way they can. And that's why I don't even really feel anger or resentment or anything anymore, because I'm just like, whatever. Like, you were doing what you needed to do. And I think that when you start to focus on your relationship with yourself, everything just is harmonious. And you just see things for as they are. And if you're addicted to the sadness and the pain and whatever, then this is going to seem really uncomfortable and awful to you. But when you've made peace with it, you're just vibing. So, with all of that being said, I don't think I'm going to edit this. I don't think I'm going to edit a lot of my videos moving forward because I just don't really have the time or energy, or I don't really care, to be honest. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one, and I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you, and you deserve the best. So go get after it. I just spilled my tea. That really sucks. Okay, bye.